Hey adjusters, it's time to get ready. Hurricane season has been late, but it's finally starting to ramp up. Today I'm going to talk to you about two systems, one of which has been ongoing for days and one of which is just getting started. The first one is called Fiona, and it's been a hurricane for multiple days, and it is currently a strong Category 4 hurricane approaching Bermuda. Now this thing poses no immediate threat to the US, but it is going to impact Canada, and Nova Scotia is going to get a potentially record-breaking storm. It's currently being forecast to make landfall as a strong Category 2, borderline Category 3 hurricane or extratropical storm. I'm not going to get into the differences between the two, but the impacts are very similar. Now, I'm actually going to chase this thing. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time, but the storm is speeding up a little bit, so I need to get on the road now. So that's why I'm making this video kind of fast. Now, despite the potential catastrophic effects this storm is going to have in Nova Scotia, we do want to talk about another storm that may impact the United States further down the line. Now, it is way too early to get into any specifics, but we do have pretty high confidence in a storm entering the Caribbean next week, and all the models suggest the environment is going to be primed for hurricane development. And the current track, that 98L, which is what we call the system before it's actually given a name, that's the invest that we're looking at. 98L is going to be taking a track that is very famous for producing very strong, very catastrophic hurricanes. Does that mean we're going to get one? No, absolutely not, but I would say be on high alert for a potential hurricane entering the Gulf of Mexico at some point next week. This is being recorded in the early morning hours of September 22nd, so we still have a lot of time before 98L potentially enters the Gulf, and I'll try and do another update here in a few days once we have a bit better handle on it, but right now the trends are concerning. So if you are on the fence about getting training or signing on with firms or taking that plunge to go ahead and get into this career field, now is the time where you can really start to consider it. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your job or anything, but if you haven't started the training process yet, you need to start right now. And if it's been a while since you've trained or you've used Xactimate or CCC, now is time to start brushing off that book, dusting off the keyboard, and get on it, because hurricane season, while it is about climatological peak, it can go by fast, and this may be our only storm. It may not even be a storm at all, but if it is, it may be our only one. So now is the time to get into gear. Stay tuned here to the YouTube channel for more adjuster-related content and updates on the tropical weather that impacts you as an adjuster. Thank you all so much for watching. Keep walking your path and claiming your life.